Hey, what's up? It's Kid Ichigo. Here to continue the Pikmin 4 playthrough. Still going on with the demo here. We were just about like 2 weeks from the actual game being dropped, and yeah, I think at this point where we left off, we're trying to find the SS Shepherd, our ship, and the rest of our crew. So yeah, let's keep going here. Left off the last episode with One Arm Scissor, but yeah, back solo dolo for this one. Oh, it's a nice looking ship. There she is, the SS Shepherd. Oh yeah, I said I wasn't going to do different voices, because yeah, honestly, a little too lazy, because I think there's going to be like a bunch of different crew members, and yeah, I will not be able to keep track at that point, so I'm just going to be lazy and use one voice for everyone. I can see the ship, but I have no idea how we're going to reach it from here. It looks like an updated version of the like pink ship from Pikmin 2. Like a little bit. Honestly, it just looks like a whole new modified, yeah, like spacecraft looking thing. You know, there's something familiar about this area. I remember something. It's just up ahead. Let's go. Oh yeah, well, I mean, you didn't want to like lead with the information about our ship that I was obviously trying to find. Always make sure the area is safe with R. Oh, just telling us how to utilize our camera. Oh, is this where I'm gonna have to like throw them Pikmin 3 style and you try to like separate the group and like get to a new area with just like, you know, one of the crew members or something? Look, that's it. See the big hole in the ground over there? Only we could find a way there. Oh, is this already gonna introduce the like cave system that I saw they were bringing back? If only we could, yeah, then we could finally reunite with the SS Shepherd. Well, I guess that is our mission. Somehow we will have to, oh, what's this little guy? Impossible to, something under that dirt. Can, Ochi here, our little pup friend, can you figure it out for us? Okay, so I don't even have to lock on. And it's kind of like a little bit different. I wonder if it's gonna be a different, yeah, like mechanic as far as like sending the Pikmin after something or sending Ochi after something. Is he just licking it to... like, I know he's digging, but I like to imagine he's just like licking all the dirt off the mound for us. Alright, so I guess we got a way in here. You can see why rescue pups are the rescue corps' pride and joy. Oh, this looks just like the other hole we saw. Well done, Ochi. I guess our boy Colin was onto something. See what's down in the, yeah, the creepy, like, manhole-looking fucking, like, hole we gotta go down in now. I wonder if these two holes are somehow connected underground. Only one way to find out. Let's go risk our lives and jump down inside of it. It looks pretty deep. We're just going to have to dive right in. Full rizzity real? A rescue officer must act with courage in the face of any danger. Didn't they teach you that in the academy before you came up? Fucking rookie. Though it does look pretty dark down there. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna dive down on in. Mr. Collins says so, so, you know, whatever this random dude we just found and, yeah, says we're gonna put our life on it. Yeah, the spaceship was right there, but you can't climb over, you know, like a wooden bar or beam that's like, maybe like twice as tall as you. I think you should be able to like find a way to climb over that shit. Although, yeah, characters in Pikmin games have never been too good at jumping, have they? Wow, this really is just like the old cave system. Doesn't even look like they're trying to, yeah, like sugarcoat it or anything. It just very much looks kind of, yeah, how they looked in Pikmin 2. Interesting. Hey, what is it, Ochi? He's trying to tell us something. Perhaps another rescue officer is down here. That would help us in our ongoing pursuit to find all of the core members or whatever. We have like a little list. I know when we found these two, a little graphic came up and there was, you know, like a whole little, yeah, graphic of the ones we were missing still. Who is this fella? Yeah, I know Ochi, I can see him. They're like, are they stuck up there or are they just like hanging on for dear life? Because they're terrified, I can't really tell what's going on. Oh my, what a place to find the captain? Oh, our captain is like the most like terrified one of us all. Is that how that goes? It's like the scaredy cat of the group, but they're like the leader. That sounds about right for a Pikmin game. That terrified individual you see over there is the captain of our rescue corps team. Look sharply, Kid Ichigo. The captain comes from... Oh, wait. This is no time for a history lesson. Hurry up and do something. Oh, I mean, it's just a little, oh, it's these guys! Is it like the larva fucking Bulborb things that, like... Oh god, does that mean that giant one that, I remember they, like, hatched from or whatever? I can't remember if that's Pikmin 1 or 2. But yeah, one of the first, like, bosses you have to face is, like, a giant, ugly, like, sluggish-looking, Bulborb. And it has a bunch of little baby things that are weird little, like, larva fucking, Bulborb-looking things that look a lot like those. Ew, they melt away into weird little cum stains. What the fuck was that? Ew, why did they melt away like that? It's disgusting. Phew, now we can relax a bit. Captain, we took over the creatures down here. I swear to god, it sounded like he was just like, pussy! What the what are y'all making my boy Colin say over here? Can you get down? They're dead. I hope so. My arms are almost numb and I've been hanging on so long. Okay, I can do this. Just drops down immediately, like, fractures a fucking bone. Yeah, just slide down nice and easy, don't hurt yourself. Alright, who is this, absolute clown? Shepherd. What's your status, Colin? Are you okay? Yeah, I was gonna say, shouldn't we be asking you that? I'm just relieved to see you're alright. Oh, you, I haven't seen you since rookie training camp. I'm Captain Shepherd of the Rescue Corps, if you don't remember. Did you order Ochi to get rid of those creatures all by yourself, Kid Ichigo? Huh. Ochi's not supposed to obey anyone but me. Well, if it weren't for me commanding Ochi to, yeah, like, murder those weird little, like, semen blobs or whatever the fuck they ended up being, yeah, you would, still not be having a great time over here, so... You can thank me for that, I guess. Guess that rookie training paid off after all, didn't it? You know, the first time I saw you in training, I had a feeling you'd make a top-notch dog trainer. Oh, so they even just refer to it as a dog. Okay, well, shit. That's interesting. I didn't know they were just gonna, like, straight up call them dogs. I mean, I guess it's close enough, right? Just missing 2 legs, and then you pretty much got a full little pup there. 99th Gen Rescue Corps officer. She was saved by a rescue pup as a child, sparking a lifelong love for her furry colleagues. Her furry colleagues as in the dogs, or her furry colleagues as in one of these other fucking Corps members is a furry and is outed as a furry. I can't really tell what they meant there. We found Captain Shepherd with the captain here. It feels like there may be some hope for us after all. Fucking, definitely the most interesting little character so far. I know we've only met 2 of them, but yeah, this person is way more interesting than, Colin is. More interesting, even. Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but, what were you doing down here, anyway? While exploring the surface, I discovered a suspicious hole. And you know, whenever I discover a suspicious hole, my first inkling of, you know, train of thought is to go and inspect it very up close. You know, very thoroughly. I leaned over to take a look inside and fell right in. It was a little bit deeper than I, yeah, had originally planned, I guess. Always, gotta, yeah, be wary and, you know, on high alert for those deep holes, man. Shepherd doesn't, Shepherd doesn't know how to stay alert. I wandered around this cave trying to find an exit when I came up on these, or those icky, slimy creatures. Why did they look like semen? They were kind of fucking weird. Hang on, did you fall down the hole, located near the SS Shepherd? We entered this cave in an attempt to reach that very opening. That would be convenient, wouldn't it? Well then, what are we waiting around here for? Let's get back to the SS Shepherd. Copy that. And, my character just doesn't say anything. We are the, silent protagonist as always. Gotta love Nintendo games for always sticking to the narrative of, yeah, not making the main character say shit. Is something wrong? You didn't say anything, Kid Ichigo. Yeah, exactly. Copy that is the Rescue Corps way of saying understood. Let's try saying it together, okay? Don't tell me what to say, bitch. Understood. I'm sure you're just nervous. This is your first official mission, after all. It'll all come naturally to you soon enough, don't worry. That said, you'll need to review the Rescue Corps Rescue Journal for your upcoming missions. Is essential to our work. Alright, hand it over. Let me see the iPad. Let me read what I gotta read here. I love that they just literally have space iPads. Rescue Journal, this is where you'll find advice left by captains both past and present, I have no doubt the knowledge and wisdom they share here will guide you well. You'll be able to access them via your tablet as the need arises, so put them to good use while out in the field. Since Ochi and you have bonded, I officially approve of your partnership. Oh, well, thanks, Captain. Pretty sure I was going to take it no matter what. I think Ochi is now my pup. I'll be observing you both to see what skills you have as a rescue pup trainer. I guess you're about to witness my power. So, Ochi can just break through shit too? What would you do, Kid Ichigo? I mean, yeah, I guess Ochi can't just, like, power through things the way, didn't we, like, have the Pikmin do that in the beginning, or no, wait. No, Olimar had, like, a blue Ochi, and he definitely, like, used it to just ram through things. I'm kinda confused. Or was it gonna try to, like, teach me a new, oh, it's the rush thing. Yeah, there we go. I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure it taught me that already. That was quite a rush. It's filling my bones and all of my veins with energy pouring through my soul. I remember this area. Okay, well, I guess we're going the right way then. Oh, and then just, like, a magic, like, hover platform that'll take us back to the surface? There, that's where I fell in. My word. To think you survived from a fall from that height. But more importantly, how are we supposed to climb up there? That's kind of what I'm saying. Are we just supposed to, like, float up somehow? Hey, there's something under the light. Yeah, you stupid moron. I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure you just didn't check out the contraption you fell right on top of when you came down in here. Literally is the way out. Okay, so, yeah, pretty much confirmed that our captain is not the brightest or, you know, not the, you know, the sharpest tool in the shed, as, my favorite band once said. Alright, here we go. Oh, it kind of almost looks like a little bob-omb. The little, like, hole for, yeah, the, like, exit there. Excuse me, Kid Ichigo. I suggest you exercise a bit more caution when encouraging, or encountering even, something unfamiliar. Maybe don't just touch it. Well, I mean, it's the only way that we fucking got out alive. Like, you didn't want to do it. You were just gonna, like, you know, stay down there and, like, be terrified of all the monsters and creatures and shit. I completely agree, though in this case, your impulsive behavior did get us out of that cave. See, I'm the only fucking smart one in this whole crew. I'm starting to be convinced. Alright, Captain, the Rescue Corps flag has been officially planted. Planted like a Pikmin? Now for the status report on all cave-related activities. We located and rescued one castaway, and no other individuals were found during our search. Noted. Then let's consider the investigation of this cave completed. Okay, so when you thoroughly, like, complete a cave, there's gonna be a little marker. Pretty much the same way that there was in Pikmin 2. They're kind of just, like, reinstating how it works, which is, you know, good for all the new players and stuff. I'm just loving that they're bringing this concept back, man. It's, like, really something I missed in Pikmin 3. Having just gone back through it, you know, made me really miss, you know, the original 1 and 2. I did end up caving, and I got the, you know, the ports that they put out on Switch recently for 1 and 2, so some point in the future, probably not near future, because there's a lot of other stuff that I definitely want to touch up on and make content on before, you know, we end up getting to those probably, but yeah, definitely want to end up getting to those in the, you know, in the future, and definitely check them out on the channel. Pretty excited to, you know, get back around and actually have a chance to, yeah, make content on those 2 games. 2 of my favorite games of all time. I guess we're just going to skip right over the fact that we had to rescue the captain herself. Colin, you look different since last time I saw you. Did you do something new with your hair? I don't think so. I've been a bit busy trying to, you know, stay alive. Of course, and good for you. You did it! Well, here she is, the SS Shepherd. But we're probably not in condition to pilot it. Gonna assume it's all, like, broken to shit, right? Because I kinda honestly already forgot, like, what the original mission of... Yeah, like... You know, the, what they told you about in the trailer or whatever. For, like, what the actual gameplay, you know? What type of, like, things we'll be retrieving with all the Pikmin is. As is always usually the basis. I'm gonna assume it's back to ship parts, right? Is that smoke pouring out of the SS Shepherd? I'll investigate right away. Famous last words. Is it gonna blow up? Colin, no! My man's about to die. Status report. Upon investigating the interior of the ship, I discovered the engine had overheated. And that the spaceship was seconds away from total destruction. What? Oh no. Will it be okay? It will. I initiated an emergency shutdown and everything's stable. Thankfully, the engine can be repaired. However, the ship's energy stores are now completely empty. So we have no way of getting off this planet, let alone searching for Captain Olimar. Not necessarily. I think I saw something in Captain Olimar's voyage log that may prove useful. Here it is. Take a look at this. Okay. New little part of the, yeah. The, like, iPad menu thing that we got. I found treasure. Oh, it's from Olimar. After thorough investigation into the shiny objects found on this planet, I have deduced that they must contain sparklium. I feel giddy to have found real-life treasure, but my focus must remain on my main objective, finding the missing parts of the SS Dolphin. Oh, my cat is getting very noisy in the back. So are we collecting treasure or are we collecting ship parts? Still can't figure out what the like, synopsis for our mission here is gonna be, like, during this game. In layman's terms, I don't got a shit worth of a clue. We should be able to extract sparklium from sparkling objects that we find on this planet and convert it into energy. Alright, seems simple enough. So, basically we collect treasures. It, you know, gets, like, transformed into sparklium energy, and then we can, like, rebuild our ship's resources and, yeah, get off the planet. So it's not necessarily, like, getting the ship parts, but we're getting, like, basically fuel for the ship, just, you know, by, like, harnessing all the, energy from the different treasures we find. Okay. Starting to all come together here. I'm skeptical. But at this point, we have nothing to lose. This may be our only chance. So from this point on, we have a new mission. Find and collect all the sparkly objects we can. Copy that. And just like that, we have our objective. Apparently sparkly objects can be used as an energy source. So yeah, that is going to be our way to restart the SS Shepherd here. Once we collect this treasure, we'll need a way to transport it. And yeah, I don't think oh, okay. Oh, for that we'll use the SS Beagle. Okay, yeah, this is literally like the little, yeah, the little top of the ship in Pikmin 2 that would, like, come off with you and, go down into the caves, and you would basically, like, collect all the treasure, like, for the debt in that one. It's very similar in the concept of it or whatever, but, like, you know, as far as, like, the narrative and what, you know, like, the reason that you're actually doing it or whatever, like, in the game's story, you know, it's a kind of like a different narrative, which is, like, kind of cool how they spun it differently this time. For that we can use, yeah, SS Beagle. But how do you get the treasures to the Beagle in the first place? You might need to pick a few men first. We just need a good place for it to land. How about literally right where you are? Huh? What's that over there? Wait, yeah, what do you mean a good place for it to land? Is this from, like, a past endeavor? What is this? It's so shiny. Maybe it's some sort of landmark, but I'm not completely sure. It looks like the perfect spot for a base of operations. Call the ship over. I was gonna say, like, why does it have to be anywhere special? SS Beagle repositioning successful. Good, our preparations are complete. Let's find that treasure. Alright, so I guess we, yeah, are on our way. I swear to God he just said pussy again. Why does he say that? See anything sparkly? I mean, just like the, yeah, all the shit with, yeah, like, making the circle on the ground. Well, there's this big, giant, like, yeah, fancy-looking, fork here. Is this what I think it is? This has to be a treasure. Just look at the way it sparkles. Let's check the tablet to see if it's emitting a high energy reading. Alright, Ricky, press plus to open the radar map. So there's a way of like seeing how much it's actually worth in this this menu. The app head menu here. Presence of sparklium confirmed. That star in the center represents the treasure. From now on, you can consult your radar map to check if there's any treasure in your area. Well, I see that right there. So yeah, it is kind of the way that the fruit tracker in the last one was. Just a way of actually like identifying where the things you actually need to acquire are in each area. Good to know. Excellent work. I'm going to take this as a auspicious start, as a good sign. How are we going to move it? That is what I'm saying. I don't know if Ochi is going to be able to like actually get that to the beagle. Oh, I get it. Dog thing, beagle. They're just going with dog references now. He can carry things. Okay, cool. He's only worth 3 Pikmin's worth of carrying though. Anything over that, he's not going to be able to move by themselves. Poor little puppy. Doing all the work by themselves. That's what Pikmin are for. It's literally what they're bred into existence to do in these games. This treasure is large. How can we physically collect something this big? The ship uses a special type of light ray that miniaturizes objects during collection, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'll examine it with the sensors on the SS Beagle right away. Let's hope it contains the type of energy we need. It's probably gonna be like 3 little sparklium, and we need like 10,000 or some shit. Yes, energy detected. We're just gonna get lucky right away. Okay, so we need 300 and it's 50? If we can collect 250 more units of sparklium, we may be able to restart the SS Shepherd. But the SS Shepherd is supposed to run on high-octane energy. Will this work? I believe we can get it to run on sparklium alone, though it may be a bumpier ride. But before that can happen, we're going to need a lot more. And we need to search the area for more treasure. New treasure collected. So now is, there gonna be more on the actual map here? So those are the little holes that we went into. It's not looking like it's showing any other readings of the treasure yet, so I guess I just gotta like go explore around or whatnot. There's one of the little like polyp or yeah, plants that end up having those little pellets that, yeah, will originally start making more Pikmin. What is this? It's a tomato in the ground? What the fuck? With a flower attached to it? What is this? Is it a treasure? Only one way to find out. Ochi, get on that, boy. Dig up that there tomato. That's a big ol', oh, wow, that's, there's really no, like, animation for it to be dug out. It kind of just, like, it was almost like a slideshow of, like, the dirt being chipped out away. That was very weird, but I guess it kind of works. I don't know. Wasn't, like, the most awkward-looking animation, but I definitely did notice it right away. So yeah, this thing ain't gonna want to get sucked up as easily as the other treasures on this planet. It's gonna be a little more useful for us here. I still really like these designs of the onions in this one. I don't know why you made an onion look like a tomato, but I'm kind of digging it, honestly. Huh, it moved. I don't think it's a treasure. What could it be? Cup of cheese. It looks like a kind of plant. I don't know why. I like really find Colin's voice, like acting and yeah, just whatever they do for the like, you know, Pikmin character dialogue or whatever. I just find it really amusing for Colin's voice specifically. Could this be that thing that Captain Olimar wrote about in his voyage log? One of those weird little freak little aliens that runs around and helps him out. He called it an onion. If this is an onion, then what is that sprout? I mean, it's just a nice little vegetable that you got, you know, y'all can cook up and have as sustenance while you make it through the, you know, tough journey and whatnot. Why would it be anything more than that? Oh yeah, they're all fascinated. Yeah, as if the dog wouldn't just start like barking at it and trying to like fucking eat it and shit. Oh my, I think this could be a Pikmin. Ochi immediately would be like, Boof boof. According to Captain Olimar's voyage log, they're friendly and helpful creatures. Well then, maybe they could help us while we explore and look for treasure. Yeah, see, he's eyeing him up. Oh, he's afraid of it. Ochi's already bonding with the Pikmin. You should introduce yourself as well, Kid Ichigo. I mean, would Ochi get along, like, with other animals, or... Like, I think Ochi maybe is one of those pups that's, like, inherently kind of like a scaredy cat. They just kind of, like, want to act like a tough little dog. Like, at first. And then anything confronts them in any kind of a way, and they immediately, like, fucking turn the other way and, like, run for cover. And, Captain, how long do you intend to hide back here? Yeah, I love that our captain, quote-unquote, is, the one who doesn't have any, cojones. Alright, so now it begins. We start collecting our army and, adding on to our numbers here. As is always tradition. Oh, the pellets look interesting. They have, like, little, like, almost like bumps, like ridges on it or whatever. Or are the, Pikmin pellets ribbed for her pleasure? What? More sprouts. That red seed-like thing is apparently called a pellet. If you feed one to the onion, it will create more Pikmin. What a mysterious life form. Alright, come over here. Time to start creating more of your brothers and sisters. As is tradition. We get the reds first. I guess, which one did we get in the beginning of Pikmin 3? Why do I feel like we got the yellows first in that one, and that was the only one that was any different? Could be wrong, though. So I can't throw my colleagues up there yet. I was kind of wondering if it worked the way Pikmin 3 works, where, yeah, you can, like, throw around the different members of your team. Because I was like, wait, I can get up there, I just need to throw them up there. But nah, it looks like only the Pikmin are able to be thrown at this point. And Ochi? Can I throw Ochi up there? Not that I need to. But, just in case there's a scenario in the future, I'm gonna assume there will be. Let's continue around, see if, we can add up on our numbers and... Oh, well, yeah, I did see this thing. Looks extra shiny. Oh, so this is a treasure? I almost thought it was like a part of the ship, but... No, yeah, I think it's just... Oh, okay. So yeah, it, cuts you off. I was trying to throw more than what it needed. Can I still throw them? And... Yeah, they still help out? Okay. Wanted to make sure that was still a mechanic. Like, after you get the amount of numbers that you need on there, you can still add more and they'll just start carrying it faster. Because that always helps out when you're, yeah, really, like, cutting it close as far as, you know, getting towards the end of the day there. So how much was that worth? That was worth 100. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I think a little birdie has informed me that once you get to the 300 mark, I'm pretty sure that's the end of the demo? Or, like, once you get to the end of, like, collecting some amount of sparklium, like, the amount just for this day or something like that. Honestly, I truly forget, but, yeah, I do think that once you collect all the, you know, the things in this area for the day or whatever, that's where the demo wraps up. Oh, well, look at that. Wait, what is this? Oh, shit. I have, definitely seen one of these before. This is the, old-fashioned Game Boy. Alright, Ochi, you gotta do your thing. There you go. Knock it down for us, boy. Oh god, don't fall on top of Ochi. It's literally gonna fucking kill him. I was gonna say, like, man, almost got, yeah, got absolutely crushed to death. That was close, too close. How many do we need for it? Okay, we have plenty. Is that gonna be it, though? Yeah, it really tries to cut you off when you've reached the number that you need for it, which is kind of nice. We're almost at 300 units. Is this really going to put us at the 300 unit mark? I wonder if that's going to be the whole demo right there. I kind of, yeah, I'd heard that it was a tad bit longer, so... I thought there was other types of Pikmin to also be acquired in this demo, so yeah, let's see here. Huzzah! You two make up a fantastic combination, Kid Ichigo and Ochi. Copy that. Now I'll say what they wanted me to say originally. You nailed it that time. Of course, this isn't quite the right occasion for a copy that, but good effort, Kid Ichigo. Yeah, I just want to, like, fuck with Colin and just, like, say the wrong things at all the wrong times, just to, like, mess with him. The Pikmin are very obedient. They move and work like tiny rescue pups. Now it's time to extract the energy from the treasure. Pussy! You know, when Colin, you know, flexes out with the pussy, it's time to go. Things are getting real. Get started right away, Colin. Alright, well, that was the 300 sparklium or whatnot. Oh, and yeah, so now we're gonna get like our night report. Energy from the treasure will soon be extracted. It'll flow directly into the SS Shepherd. Oh, and it'll show you like what you acquired each day. You know, like a little sequence. This is cool. So is that like one of those little like bells that, you know, it's like, let's get ready to rumble ass fucking bells? We're about to start a boxing match. Okay, so it definitely worked as far as converting a little bit of energy. So now can we actually get up, yeah, like back up into orbit? I assume the Onion will follow us. The SS Shepherd is running. We restarted the SS Shepherd using the sparklium extracted from the treasure. We did it. The ship's back online. We still don't have enough energy to fly. Oh, okay. But now we can use the radar to look for our missing rescue officers. Excellent, Colin. Boot it up and see if we pick up any signals. Oh, why does it look like a plunger? That thing is, yeah, a little different than I expected. I'm picking up multiple SOS signals. They could be coming from our lost rescue officers and even Captain Olimar. Then we don't have a moment to lose. Time to get rescuing. So, is this gonna wrap it up? Or... oh, rescues. Okay. It's gonna show you the rescues you got for the day, show you the things that you, recovered to convert to sparklium. That's interesting. The ship is automatically naming the objects. We encounter unknown objects and elements on our missions all the time, so I had a naming AI installed onto our new ships. What the fuck? That is a really weird little, like, yeah, like plot narrative that, they got for that. That they literally, like, set up an AI for that shit. I mean, cool, I guess. I mean, before it just kind of, like, did it based on, like, whatever, it, you know, the qualities that the item had. Like in Pikmin 2, whenever you would retrieve an item, pretty sure the ship would just call it something based on, you know, like, some weird, like, quirk about, you know, the item or whatever, but... no, they had to go full on, yeah, I installed an AI onto the ship. Alright, Shepard. Jesus. Really have to just, like, you know, break the fourth wall and shit there. That you're, yeah. Well, I mean, not really breaking the fourth wall, but just, like, you know, making it, like, seem too much like the real world kind of a shit. I don't know. It is neat, but a backup power source probably would have been more helpful. Yeah, that's probably where you should have invested your time in, Shepard, but, you know, instead we got him over here creating AIs for the spaceship. I was worried when I saw the smoke blowing out of the SS Shepherd. I didn't know how things would shake out. Thank goodness we were able to make the repairs. I'd been roughing it for long enough, and there's something to be said for finally having a properly prepared meal. And you're sure we have enough emergency rations, Colin? We have no idea how long we'll be stuck on this planet. I counted our stock 3 times, but I can do it again. Excellent plan. Now tomorrow we'll focus on recon, so you and Ochi need to eat and get lots of rest, Kid Ichigo. But don't forget to review your missions before heading to bed. Alright, well, I'm kind of just trying to see if this demo... yeah, day 2. Okay, so they are going to let us do another day here. So I think this will probably be a perfect little time to wrap up. Aw, this cute little, like, start of day sequence. It's really cute. Yeah, I guess this is where we will, yeah, leave off right here with, yeah, the start of day 2, but I just want to say, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Really means a lot when anyone takes the time to check out any of the content on the channel or any of the videos, so yeah, thank you so much, it means a lot to me. If you like this video, give me a like on it and give me a subscribe on the channel, come on back next time. Do all kinds of retro playthroughs and a lot of indie developer stuff off of Ichigo, little one-offs and yeah, all kinds of fun stuff, so... if you like this video, come on back. I also just finished a Pikmin 3 Deluxe playthrough not too long ago, so you want to go check that out. Yeah, it was a very fun playthrough, enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, that will wrap it up for this video specifically, so I will see you in the next one. Peace out. Kid Ichigo.